Surely you can hear this. Stupid neighbors, always setting off their car horns at ungodly hours of the night. Can you hear that? I'm assuming that you can. I'm going to take his key fob and shove it right up his ass. I'm sure that most of you will probably recognize this. Well, maybe not, but you'll recognize that at least. Take a look at this. It's been about maybe a month, or actually it's been 2 months since I got my new machine, which is when I let this one move on. Take a look at what's happened in that 1 month, and keep in mind that what I'm about to show you is actually what happened after running a virus scan. Well, a Malwarebytes scan, which detects potentially unwanted programs as well. So I am going to actually just completely be reinstalling Windows because I'm not going to bother. But I wanted to check another thing. I wanted to check the hard drive status here. I want to make sure that this drive is good because it's making some weird noises. Alright. Okay. I'm going to have to enter in a password, of course, because it's password protected, which is good. Come on. Yeah, this thing is slow. That'll be fixed, though. I can't system restore it because that's for T400, which is going to bring up a different build. So I'm just going to have to delete the whole thing. Okay, log in. Let's see what pops up. Come on. I ain't got till the next full moon. Maybe I do have until the next full moon. I don't know if there's a full moon out right now. I don't see any moons, so maybe I don't have until the next full moon. But anyway, here we go. UniBlues, speed up my PC. Registry errors, my ass. Purchase now. No thanks. Go away. Let's see what else opens. I hear the fan kick in. Where's my desktop, damn it? Let's see. We've got Advanced System Protector, iSafe Tray, System Speed Up, and a couple of other things. This yak thing right here. I don't quite know what that is. So I'm going to see if I can get all of the data that needs to be gotten off of here, or if there is any data on here to begin with. And then we're going to wipe it and reinstall Windows and do things that way. Check out this crap. I don't think I have ever seen that before. What is it? 24/7 help. Well, how about I just don't bother? Go away. Go away. What is starting? System speed up. Oh, go away. I'm trying to get files off this computer. Go die in a fire. Okay. So this should now make this really easy. I'm not going to show you any of this. We're going to take all of this, put this into a new folder. Alright. It shall be mentioned that there were over 1,600 new infections here. I think. This is what the Malwarebytes scanner looked like, and that's how small the bar is. I think there was like 1,600 infections or something, and it didn't delete. It doesn't look like it deleted any of them. Alright, so that needs to like just go away. And we're going to unplug our USB, and we're going to shut the machine down and open up the CD-ROM drive, and we'll get ready to reinstall Windows. And this time I'm going to actually make an image of it, so just in case this happens again, I can revert it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and boot off of the CD. I want to check one thing first. I've got my H.2 disk in here. I want to make sure that this drive is working properly before I go any further. Right. Smart errors. What were the smart errors? Reallocation events. Jeez. I don't think I'm going to replace the drive just yet. Alright. We should be now booting from the CD. Actually, we are booting from the CD, but hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't expect that it will. The machine is plugged in. I just want this project to be done, and I want it to be done as soon as it possibly can. Alright, installation is now commencing. English, United States, blah blah blah. Install now. Accept license terms, custom installation. Let's leave that disk intact. No, I'm going to format it completely. Great, let's install to that, and let's see how long this takes. It's about 10:09 right now, and, well, there you go. Well, this isn't very encouraging. As you can probably see, it's still at 0%, and it's been about 20 minutes. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the drive is making funny noises. And, well, if this drive doesn't work, that's really going to suck. I was expecting this to go by without a hitch, but obviously these kinds of things just can't simply work because my life is a comedic tragedy. I think what I'm going to have to do as a next step is I'm going to have to image this disk and put it onto another CD and see if that changes anything. This is turning into an interesting battle with my own hardware, or, well, what used to be my own hardware. Let's try method number 2. As you can see, this is a new disk. I imaged my other one and put it onto this. Hopefully this is going to work, because if it doesn't, then, well, we kind of have a little bit of a problem. Because I can't find my other DVD drive. But anyway, it's worth a shot, right? Alright, so that was easier than I expected. It looks like it's actually working. Yeah, doing something. What a surprise. I am actually very impressed. Much better than the other disk, and it's only been 4 minutes. Actually, it's been 5. No, it's been 6 minutes. I started this at 11:09, or at least the install started at 11:09. Alright, 20 minutes later, we are now on the first reboot. That was actually quite slow. I was expecting it to be faster than that, but I don't know. No errors. Which kind of confuses me, because I took a look at the other disk, and the other disk, while it has a few scratches on it, It's not anything that I would expect to impede the operation of an optical laser, or a sensor for that matter. And I imaged that disk. The disk that's in here right now is a clone of the other disk. Okay, I'm not expecting that. I'm going to have to deal with something. I'm going to have to do something about that. Fan is a little noisy, but then again, it was noisy when I got rid of it to begin with. Welcome, preparing your desktop. Pretty cool. It's almost been half an hour, and we're just now seeing the desktop. Almost. Guess it could be worse. I could still be trying to install it and figuring out what the hell is going wrong with my disk. Right, the desktop. And we've got sound. Okay. Excellent. So, now I need to install, if I can find my stupid thumb drive. Which I can't, because, of course, that's the thing that is gone missing. It's the thing that I need the most. So, I guess I'm going to have to go search for it. Alright, hit OK. That needs to be updated. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, I guess that was... Whoop. I guess that was probably about this. So, let's hope that this doesn't take too long. Alright, so here are the updates on the drivers. I'm not going to install any of the update modules. In fact, I'm going to turn them off completely because I don't trust them. Yes, I'm that kind of person. The last time I installed them, I ended up having issues, so those are all installable, though. So you can see it working, and hopefully that will be alright for the time being. There are still Windows updates that need to be installed, and also programs that need to be installed, but this is a good start. Now, those were some very interesting video artifacts. I don't know if you were able to see them on camera, but no, I'm not going to restart later because it's now downloading updates. So we're going to have to let those run first. Alright, as you can see, it is the next day, and there are a bunch of cat hairs on the keyboard, and I just closed the program that I wanted to have open. Oh no, network installer. I really dislike those. We've got Avast Antivirus, because I can control it a lot better than I can control... well, I don't even remember what it's called. And we'll have to wait for Avast to install, and then we'll probably have to reboot the computer. But I'm going to download one other thing before I allow it to reboot. And that is this thing called Unchecky, which is in beta as far as I can tell, but it seems to do a pretty good job because I don't want to have to clean up nearly as much adware as I had to do before. So we'll just save that. And we can now close Internet Explorer and we can have everything finished up. So, I'll come back once all of this is finished. Well, as I suspected, it installed Google crap. Well, that won't be on here for long. I don't care. And that's enough of that. So.
Scan has been completed.
Well, thank you for telling me. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. This is entirely new. Troubleshooting. Do not use Chrome as Avast's default browser because Chrome sucks. Well, then again, Firefox sucks too, but... okay, let's just throw it out there and by saying that every browser sucks. Alright, so registration. I'm going to register that later. Automatically update. Program. Automatically update. 240 minutes seems pretty good. Whatever. Language. Do not use voiceover sounds, please. Let's turn that on. All of that should be okay. Alright, antivirus. I'm gonna turn that on and make it aggressive and see what he does about it. If I have to, I'll turn it down. Right, so Avast is now set up. Now let's set up the last program, and that is Unchecky. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but I don't really care. Okay. So there we've got, oh, that's cool. Information, settings. Alright, I think everything should be okay. Alright, I think we are ready to move on to the next project. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then.